The hymn writer says, "And Lord, haste the day when my faith shall be sight, the clouds be rolled back as a scroll, the trump shall resound, and the Lord shall descend. Even so, it is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. Welcome back to another video. I am so grateful to God for life and for everything that is going on. I spoke to a friend today, and then after the conversation, I overheard the mother asking her why she is still around me. The mother was scolding her that I am not a good influence. To the mother, I am not a good influence because I am a divorcee, because I have divorced my husband. So the daughter should stay away from me. Hey, it's not time for bye-bye, mommy. Please, when it's time, we are going to tell them bye-bye, okay? For some time, I was thinking about it and I decided to make this video. I want to say that you may not understand people for the things they do. Even if they explain themselves to you, you have the right to accept or reject whatever they have told you. For me, in the beginning, I was even angry when my mom comes to tell me that this person said, oh, it doesn't matter, they've been there before, all will be well. I get mad at her because I didn't want to be stigmatized, but this is something that I cannot hide. This is something that would come out by all means and at all costs. So I embraced it. If you have watched my previous videos, I have stated that I did not talk about it. I kept it to myself because I didn't want to be stigmatized. But I don't know what this woman wanted me to have done that I didn't do, because I don't know, and I don't want to have any confrontations with her. That is her mind. She is advising her daughter, but it's unfortunate, or fortunately for me, I did not end the call, so both ends had the call still running. That is how I could hear what she said. But it's not for me to explain myself any further to her. I just had the call, so I can smile again. I thank God for that. I am sharing my story, this particular story, with you because I know that one or two of you may be going through such a situation. You may be stigmatized. That is why I am sharing my story with you. Sometimes I don't understand the people around us. I don't know what they expect from us. For me, I was married. There was no sex, no money for upkeep, no communication. There was nothing, virtually nothing. I wasn't hearing anything from this person. There was nothing, and people still expected me to have been in that pit in the name of marriage. Yeah, my personal assistant is here, so allow her to talk. So I don't know what they expect from some of us. For me, yes, if I am married, I will be okay. I will be happy if I am still in my marriage. One thing that I also know is that marriage is not a means to an end, and neither is it an end itself. I love to have been married, but then it's not a do or die thing for me, because my sanity is much more important to me than the prestige, than that she is married, than the Mrs. You be called Mrs. and then at the end of the day you will suffer, you will die, you will lose your sanity to that. I cannot be a part to such a contract. For me, I stepped in with the hope that there may be problems, there will be troubles here and there, but together we can fight and iron every differences that may come. But if he wasn't cooperating, I couldn't have killed myself because I want people to see me to be married. If it's about the ring, I still have those rings with me, and even if I don't, I can afford a ring. I can afford to be parading myself on the streets of Ghana with rings on my fingers. But I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. People, let's not charge others for the decisions they take. What I have been through, I don't wish it for even my worst enemy. But what I went through, what I am going through, you may not be able to endure it. It has taken the grace of God to have brought me this far. For the whole year, I have not been to church. The whole of this year, I have not been to church. I don't call people. Yes, I don't call people. I don't call friends. Apart from few apart from few people on YT, and then Abna is someone that I talk to most often. Apart from Abna, and even her, it's about how are you, how is the family, those things. We don't talk about personal issues. I don't go to church. I don't keep friends. That is how far it has affected me. I don't keep friends. I don't attend any social event. No, I am in my own world. So from church, from work to market, home, YouTube, that is my life now. And so if people not knowing what someone is going through sit in their comfort zones, and then church not knowing the full story, or refuses to accept, refuses to acknowledge the facts on the ground, no more such things are a harm pass. So I am here to tell you that before you judge someone, empathize with the person. Put yourself in the shoes of that person. Yes, if I had been your daughter, you may have been telling me to until I would be laid in a coffin. That is when I will say you ill advised me. But for me, my parents even did not suggest divorce to me. It was a personal decision, because I was in the pit, I was in the hell, I was in the hot water. So I came out with that decision. Nobody suggested it to me. Nobody drummed it in my ears. It came out from me. And so I will embrace the full story. I will embrace the consequences. But if you are watching me and you are one of such persons who stigmatize people, who judge people, not knowing what they are going through, not knowing, if you don't have anything to say, please shut your mouth. Don't talk. Don't talk. Don't add salt to injury. I am healing. I am healing. I am not completely healed. I am still in the healing process. I want to end by saying that if you are one of such persons, please, Jai, na enye, you are hurting. you are killing people with your actions and inactions. Until you watch another video from me, I want to say that whenever you say a prayer, don't forget to say one for me. And I leave you with the peace and the mercies of the Most High. Peace, respond, shalom. My master says, Etoda ojidi ni ramaniemu anisa benisa rade jame. Midinya miechi na mibrese mi umia simpo na kaye. Ojidi ni dienkasa sao nenya mieni kumubrebia minia. Ewa nusu ye wate na wankasa mboni bia. Asam na tuwo enunchese nyankupo ejawo dadwen amania ye bebre enunchese nyankupo apa bukra odune wo ho na niku wo ho ne botani se berie wiyo jidini yo muso ye wate na wankanse mboni bia